Hey Virgos, this is Leah with Half Moon Tarot. I will be doing your April 2024 reading. I've already meditated over the cards and asked that Spirit bring anything necessary that you need to know, hear, expect, and be prepared for, okay? Excuse me. So, coming into April 2024, it looks like a door of opportunity is opening for you, a space of opportunity. So, for any of my Virgos that are looking to get a promotion, a new job, work in another city or another state, go back to school for education, networking within a group for a purpose. Excuse me. This is the month in order for you to start to do so, okay? Preparing to do so. So, whatever research you need to do, whatever knowledge you need to acquire, this is the month to start doing it, okay? I think that there has to be a lot of action towards this, not a lot of thinking. Okay. Obviously, we're going to think about what we're going to do before we do it, but I know we have a tendency to ruminate in those things, right? We have a tendency to sit in that thought process for a very long period of time until the opportunity has already passed us by. Okay. So this could also be an opportunity that could scare you a little bit. Okay. And that's okay because we will push forward through that. But you have to take action this month. Okay. Then that is with the Seven of Wands. Okay. The Queen of Wands comes in, and the Queen of Wands, she's very loyal. She's very observant. Okay. So you have to think about what it is that when we are doing this opportunity, where do your loyalties lie? Okay. What is it that you need to obtain? What is it that you need to complete in order to make this opportunity a reality? Be observant in this space, Virgo. Okay. There might be some things that you have to leave behind for of wands. All of this has to do with action. So there's not a lot of inaction happening for you in the month of April. So observation, that's an action. Knowledge, gaining that knowledge, that's an action. Leaving behind what is not going to serve this purpose of your journey is an action, right? But what all of those things have in common is the action of purpose. Okay, so we want to make sure that what we're doing has a strong intention. Okay, for those of you that could be going into music, for those of you that could be going into a band, playing an instrument, something around movement, dancing, things of that nature, okay? You could be curating something around music. Whatever it is, Virgo, do not let this opportunity pass you by. This feels like a great idea that you have. This feels like a great idea that has maybe landed at your doorstep, but you have to take the action in order to be successful at it, okay? This may be even something that goes back to your childhood. This may be something that you love to do with your mother or your father or your siblings or something to that effect, somebody in your family. But this opportunity is busting wide open. So this is the month to take a hold of it. The Seven of Swords comes in, and I will tell you, do not listen to that voice in your head, Virgo. Okay, you are good enough. You will be able to do it. You will be successful in it. That's why we have to take the action of preparation. Okay, action of preparation is a must. So whatever you have to get yourself away from in order to focus on this, that's exactly what you have to do. Whatever it is that you need to observe, whatever it is that you need to learn, wherever your loyalties lie. And I say that where my loyalties lie, and it sounds really like old. Like, where do my loyalties lie? Like, where are you from? Like, the mid-century? And it's like, it's more like if you are going to do this, you have to figure out where your priorities are. Okay? You have to figure out what is going to hold you from accomplishing this goal and what is going to push you forward in accomplishing this goal. right? And that's where your priority lies. That is where, your loyalties are. Okay. And the Seven of Swords comes in, and it's got a little bit of back talk in there. Don't listen to that back talk in your head, because we are our own worst enemy, right? We can talk ourselves out of a lot of things. Okay. Just know that you have a strong support system. It might be small, but it's a strong support system. So lean on them if at any time you feel like you are falling out of it, or you are getting sidetracked in any way, because this support system will get you back on track, back on your pathway of success in this opportunity. The Six of Swords comes in, and the Six of Swords talks about like traveling. It also talks about moving. Now, when I look at this with the Seven of Wands, it's like an action to move. It's an action to move forward. This is also an action to physically move your living space. Okay. So, those of you that are thinking about moving to a different area, those of you that are thinking about, working in a different city or living in a different city, this is your opportunity to start to research it, gain knowledge about it, fall in love with the idea, right? What is it that you need to let go currently in your space that is not going to go with you in this move, right? This could be people, places, things, or situations, okay? And the Six of Swords also talks about things that we've thought about that at one point they were strong thoughts. Okay, strong thoughts. And now it is, and we forgot about it. We got distracted. We went on about our business. We stayed comfortable. We stayed in this comfort zone, and we did whatever we had to do because at that time that served us. And now these thoughts are coming back, right? And it's like it's becoming stronger and stronger and stronger, for this thing to move. Maybe we're moving on. Maybe we're moving to a different state. Maybe we're going on a bit more vacations, right? And all of these things can be true. But the other thing that the Six of Swords lets us know is that we are always in control. So ultimately, this is your choice, Virgo. This is something that you can choose not to do. Okay? You can choose not to go with the flow of your thoughts, right? And that's why I said, if this is something that you're choosing to do, you have to take action to it, because we will sit in it and we will overthink it and we will try to plan it to the T. And if one thing goes awry, we will shut it down. Okay. So just know that you are always in control of whatever it is that you feel you are destined to do. Okay. And then the World card comes out. And the World card kind of threw me a little bit, because it's like, Virgos, you're very comfortable. You're very comfortable in this space, right? And you're also looking at all of these other people that are living what you perceive to be these free lives, and or you see them and they look locked down, they look like they have, been in this space for quite a while, and maybe the life is just sucked out of them, right? Or maybe you have conversations with these people and excuse me, it's like the life that they wanted to live, they got stuck in this space. So now it's really got your wheels spinning, this World card, because you're looking at your own morality. You're looking at the time you've spent in this situation, in this relationship, at this job, and you're looking at your own morality, saying, is this something that I can do for another 30 years? Is this something I could do for another 20 years? And to see the people on both ends, one, living the life that they've always wanted to live without any apologies, and the people that sit and they've been somewhere for so long that they don't have the push, the drive, the passion, the want to go after what it is that they've dreamed about. You're at this fork in the road, Virgo, and it's like, which way do I go? Do I stay in this comfort zone and stay here for another 20, 30 years because that is where I'm comfortable? Or do I want to go explore and be uncomfortable and take risks and not really know the plan? And so that is where our research leads us, right? Our research will lead us to our answers. I can research this life that I want to live, and I can start making moves towards that, but I can always choose to stop, right? Or I can research into this comfortable life and really crunch the numbers of what that would look like for me in 20 years, or really look at that lifestyle. And if I'm okay with that, I can stay with that and know that I can choose to not be there at any time. Right? So, Virgo, you have the opportunity to make the decision that is best for you at this time. Okay? At this time, in this present moment, what is it that you want to do? And then research that thing, right? See if you fall more in love with that thing. And if you don't, research the other side of it and see if you fall in love with that. Okay? But there's definitely an opportunity opening up for you, Virgo, that can take you to many, many, many places, right? But we have to take action towards what it is that we want to do in order for us to be fulfilled and satisfied. Okay? All right, Virgos, that has been your April 2024 reading. If you have, if this resonates with you, let's drop down in the comments. Let's have a conversation around it. Okay? If not, if it don't apply, let it fly. All right? I'll talk to y'all next month. Bye.